Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's New Comic Book Day. I just got back from the shop this week. I was able to pick up my last week's books as well, and I ended up dropping what seemed like an entire mortgage payment at the LCS, but at least I got books this time. So I'm going to start with some of the stuff from last week. Apparently there was no DC this week, so last week I picked up the Batman Adventures, which was kind of late, but I think it kind of slipped through the cracks. I'm anxious to read this because this was a really good series last time it came out, the first volume. And also, Wonder Woman Black, White, and Gold. I just love this character. Don't read the book that much, but it's such a great character. And these covers have just been fantastic. So I picked up one of those to represent classic Wonder Woman. And also, now with Marvel, I started with Marvel from, I think, last week. It's Bitterroot Build number 4. This has been good. Just caught up on that. Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade number 4. This has been okay. Not, yeah, you know, the classic Black Knight character. It's been, you know, I don't know. I just think that they're not giving Dane Whitman the due respect that he deserves, I guess. It's been okay. It's explained a little bit, but it's not really been action packed. So I'll be glad when that's over, quite frankly. New again this week is Daredevil. It's one of the first new books I've got. It's this one. A cover. Hopefully something gets resolved as far as that prison situation goes. And the United States of Captain America. I think there's a first appearance of someone in this book. So that's why I picked up this copy. I also have one of the design variants coming too from my comic shop. This is an Alex Ross wraparound cover. The interior art looks pretty good too, so probably a decent buy from Marvel. Cap's one of my favorite Marvel characters too. And wrapping up Marvel is Shang-Chi number 2. This is the Momoko cover, which is it's okay. It's not one of her best covers, but it's the only one that they had. So there's that. Now on to the indies. These next two books are just, I got gaps in this story. I have number 1, I don't have number 2. So I have number 3, so I'm still looking for number 2 of Mickey Woodcock, the girl who electrified Tesla. The first one was pretty good. The artwork was good. Track down the number 2 one of these days. And likewise with Black Cotton. Number 2s have been my bane. no pun intended. I have a hard time getting a lot of number 2s sometimes. Black Cotton number 2, don't have that one. Number 3, I just picked up. I think it was came out a couple of weeks ago. And You Promised Me Darkness, number 3. I got plenty number 1s of this one, but I don't have number 2. So I'm looking for number 2 of You Promised Me Darkness. It's the second print, I don't care. I just want to read the book. And Kanto, number 3, City of Giants, and the City of Giants. And the City of Giants, not in or an. It's and the City of Giants. I'm just going to binge read this once I get all of them because I'm reading Kanto from the start. I got the trade of number 1, so I can finally get that done. Missed the number 2 of that one also. So I can finally get that wrapped up, and I can go on through the second series and then start this series. So Kanto's a good book, so I'm no worries about that. This is just like reading a graphic novel or a trade once I start reading it. And I think the Turtles may have come out this week, or maybe it was last week. I don't know. It's all a blur now. Once you get a week behind, I'm already behind reading. So once you get a week behind, stuff just starts to pile up. You knocked it out, no problem. I'm just one book behind with that one. And I'm completely caught with Two Moons. I don't know if Two Moons is going to be ongoing or if this is the last in the series. But Two Moons has been really good. It's been highly acclaimed by a lot of people. So you should really check this out. If you're not reading it now, you maybe pick up the trade when it comes out. Stray Dogs number 5. This is going to be the first book read because this came out last week. Did not read it. Been trying to avoid spoilers. Excellent book. Excellent book. It's blowing up now. It's getting the recognition it deserves. Can't wait to see what happens to this murderer in this book here who's also doing some awful things to dogs. Something's Killing the Children, I think was last week. So the A cover, number 17. And Shadecraft, I'm pretty sure it was last week too. I'm still getting last week's books. This is my favorite cover of the Shadecraft of that issue. This is just that just kind of, it almost kind of reminds me of Spider-Man to some degree. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of a Spider-Man cover. That's no logical reason. Black Hammer Reborn. I want to say that was also last week. Correct me if I'm wrong. Know what I'm talking about. And Department of Truth. This is number 10, I want to say. Cover A. Only cover they had there. I got another cover coming from my comic shop. This book may have rubbed some people the wrong way last time. Asked some uncomfortable questions. Dealt with some absolutes and some things that people don't want to question, but I'm fine with all this stuff. We need to question stuff, people. Just don't accept everything. You know, just don't accept everything as gospel, so to speak. You know, critical thinking. That's where it's at. Critical thinking. This is this week. This is, you know, no offense to Donnie Cates, but I've heard a lot of good things about this. Maybe now this book can get interesting. Now the crossover is being taken over by Chip Zdarsky. I've heard some good things about this. Can't wait to read this too. Out of the first, this is issue number 7. Yeah, out of the first 6 issues, maybe 2 of them were interesting. You know, maybe nothing was like a blockbuster. So, maybe it'll take a turn now. This one I just picked up. It was the only one in the store, only one left. Good old Rob Liefeld. We're doing something for Archie Comics. You love him or you hate him, or he's kind of a polarizing individual. So I don't know. He's doing the Shield. The Shield is an old character. I guess maybe they got the rights to that character now. And the cover is so dark, it's just blacking my focus out. But you get the idea. We'll see. His art has improved over the years, you have to say. I mean, that's what happens, you know. It's inevitable that your art gets better over the years. Shadow Man number 3, the movie cover. Very cool. Focus on that thing there. Number 3. All caught up on that. And back finally is that Texas Blood. This is number 7. This also dropped off. The first few issues were really good. I was recommending this book, and then it just kind of took a turn that I didn't really care for. I think a lot of people kind of felt that way, and it didn't end up going where I thought it was going to go. I think this one may focus more on the sheriff, which is the more interesting stories in this whole book. He's the most interesting character, I should say, in this whole book. I don't know more about that guy. They show us like some newspaper clippings of him from the old days, but they left it at that and focused on this other guy who just went off on a who knows what. And finally, into the indies, deep into the indies, wrapping it up here is Bitterroot number 14, the Juneteenth issue. I was pretty fortunate to get this because this book is going for like $30 now in a lot of places. I mean, it came out going for like $30, so it may be more now. I'm not sure, but it's hard to come by. And also this one, I don't know anything about it. It was just put in front of me like a, hey, you might like this. And it had a shiny cover, so I went for it. Good luck. Yes, good luck with that. It's all dark and everything. Good luck. His Metallica variant from Boom Studios. Probably destined for a review because I don't know anything about it. Get it now. Go focus. There we go. Good luck. Good luck getting that to focus. There we go. And wrapping up is one issue of Red Room. This is the Ed Piskor, one of the Ed Piskor variants. I think that's the maybe the C cover. It doesn't say. It just says Red Room Ed Piskor cover. We get a couple of them. There was one that's just like guts and eyeballs and stuff on it. I was tempted to get that one. I got this one instead. $8. It's going for more online. I've seen it go for like maybe 12 online, different places. And the last one is the Jim Rugg variant, which I've seen go for like $45, and I got it for like 15. So I think this is a pretty good deal to get this one. That's probably all I'm going to get for that. And I got enough variants of Red Room right now to tide me over. So that's it. It seemed like a lot more, maybe because some of them are kind of pricey, but that's 2 weeks worth of books. So that's it. And I've also got a giveaway. If you'd like to get a free copy of Phantom Star Killer #1, the 3rd printing, just take a look at my, or I should say, leave a comment on my review video, which I released yesterday. I'll leave that video in this video, so you can click right on it if you're interested, and leave a comment, and you'll be interested in drawing to get #3, or 3rd printing of #1, I should say. So if that's interests you, then go ahead and do that. If not, hey, watch the video anyway. Leave a comment just for the hell of it. Some people do. I mean, just opt out of the drawing. But I said, folks, it's cooled off a little bit here in the PNW. I hope it's nice where you guys are, wherever that may be. And be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn notifications on so you know when I'm making a new video. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the funny papers. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.